should come, oh God, and remain the same, God. What happened? I feel like I'm a little anxious of the event, and this is not my first time throwing events, but I feel like this is my first time bringing myself out here, doing, oh shit, the flies, doing something totally different from what I'm used to, and actually saying, God, I am doing this. And the thing about God is he will tell you what's up, but he doesn't tell you every step. And so I'm just like, what's next? I do this, what's up? What's next? But I'm confident that he who has begun this great work will perfect it. So let's watch and see. Shine, babe, welcome back. I feel like the best thing to do here is to be able to explain what was happening, because I was just all over the place when it came to like this book and the book launch and the things that we're doing. If you guys want to know the behind the scenes of me writing the book and what I have to go through and all that stuff, let me know and I'll create a separate video for that. But in today's video, we're going to be basically prepping for the launch. Okay, you guys, I am going to, first of all, let me show you guys. Let me come closer.
Can I wash your hand?
No. Do you guys see that? Today is probably not the day to do freckles. I am going to go pass out my flyers. Okay, hold on, I gotta show you. So the first thing I had to do was basically go ahead and find out, basically thought about the branding of the event. This is my first event. I wanted to make sure that I had to, as you can see, the flyers, I wanted this color theme, and I used this flower. You guys, so what I had to do was I went ahead and I said, okay, what colors am I looking for? What colors do I want for this event? So I went ahead and chose those colors from this flower bouquet. So from those colors, I asked a guy to make a design, and these are the design that he came up with. One is going to be for like a 10 by 10 banner, 10 feet by 10 feet banner that's going to be at the back of the wall, that's going to have, like, as you can see, the switch up then and the switch up commitment on the switchboard. I call it the switchboard, get it? Yeah, I call it that. And I have, so this is what he's designed for this event. Okay, let me show you guys. I want to go pass out. Okay, y'all, look at this. Okay, why do I say have the UPS store? That's why I printed it out. I could have done it online, but I wanted to pass out the flyer that same day, so I went ahead and printed it out at the UPS store. Okay, this is how the flyers look. Y'all see? The only thing that I did was I did not print out the flyer that actually has the speakers. I'll put that in here so you guys can see. I should have done that, but you guys, the first time I did the flyer, as you can see, this flyer did not have the pictures of the panelists because I had to start promoting the event. So, and I didn't have time to like log down on the last person because my pastor friend that I spoke about in my first video, she had already booked her flight, but something came up and she had to not show, and so I had to find another person. Then Miss Adrian came to my mind. Prior to that, is the way God works. He's been bringing her to my mind to actually invite her to the event. But I was so overwhelmed with what was happening around me, the kids, my job, and everything else, that I kept forgetting to call her. But until my friend confirms that she's no longer going to be able to come. So that's when I had to stop everything. It's like, okay, God's like, I've been talking to you about this woman. Call her. And I called her, and she had an event that she was supposed to go to somewhere in Dallas, and she drops everything, cancels that event for me. And just off of the fact that she's known me for a long time and she just loves your girl. Miss Adrian is such a sweetheart. I love her. And so she does all that for me, and that was when I now have a new flyer to log down on the panelists, and I was so grateful. God just worked all that out for me. Like every time there was a hurdle in this whole process, he will come through. And the crazy thing is that he will tell me things before I even know that I would need it. And then when the holiday comes, I'll be like, oh, God, like, you know, I remember God told me this. Like, then I would like do it and the issue will be cleared. Basically, like he told me stuff before they happened. I don't know if that makes sense. The event is on the 27th, which is on Saturday. Today is Wednesday, so I don't have time. I'm having one event, basically 2 in 1 event. The first part of the event is a women's program that I want to be doing quarterly. It's called Switch Up. From the book, Switch Up the Commitment Den. The Den meaning to disrupt the norm, elevate state dreams, and nurture growth. Okay, that's what the Den means. And the Den is it's like a living room, a gathering of women, and so that's what the Commitment Den is going to be. So I will be posting for the event. You guys are going to see the very first Switch Up the Commitment Den event. And then within that program as well, we're going to do half of that program towards the end. We're going to do the book launch, where there's going to be a Q&A session from an amazing woman that is going to basically be, you know, asking questions about the book, and I'm going to be answering. Today is Wednesday, so I don't have time. It is now 7:43 p.m. I am going to the store. So usually what I do is when I go to the store, I go anywhere, I take it with me, and if I see anybody, I just pass it out. So this is the flyer. I'm gonna put it in my bag, in my big, okay, usually what I do is I put it in my my book. Here, this is my book. Shine babes, the link to order the book is going to be in the description box. Make sure you get this book. It's life-changing. It's literally what I had to do to become this person that I am today, in terms of like personality and the things that I had to accomplish. I literally had to switch up to become this babe because I was very not so bubbly, but and it's coming naturally. Like all that light that was inside of me is out now, because I am no longer like holding back. I am no longer scared of what people are gonna say. I am no longer, I'm running with the right crew. I know myself. So yeah, this book is everything. Okay, switch up. So I'll put that in my bag over here. Put it in my bag. And I love this bag. Wish you guys can see. Let me put this back a little more so y'all can see my bag. Okay, so I'll show you guys the full outfit in a bit. But for perfume, I've already moisturized. For perfume, I'm gonna be using this. I found this at TJ Maxx, and I absolutely love this lemon scent. And then I'll be using one of my favorite perfume by Amouage. This one is Honor. So feminine. I feel like they smell almost, there's something that makes me think about this. So I feel like pairing them together will work. You never know. Which one is lighter? Which one is lighter? Okay, maybe this one. So I'll put the Amouage first. Like, yeah. Okay, and I'll put the lemon scent from TJ Maxx. Let me let it chill. Right now, I feel like I obviously sprayed a lot, a little bit too much, so I don't know how it smells. But let me I don't know. I have to ask my husband how I smell. But I feel like once I let it set in, I'll start smelling myself, and I'll know if it smells good or not. So I'll let you guys know. But y'all, let me go put this up, and then we're gonna go. Okay, let's go. And y'all, this is what I was gonna tell you, and I totally forgot about it. Did y'all see this? I got freckles. Well, I did my makeup and I put in this freckles. I've been wanting to do it. I feel like the freckles are a little bit too big now, and I feel like people, if anybody encounters me with this freckles, are they gonna think I'm crazy? Today's probably not the date for me to do this, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Not my best look, but let's go. Showing y'all what I'm wearing. Just wearing a little. Why is it so dark over here? Quickly show you what I'm wearing. So I'm wearing the shorts. It's a little dark in here, but yeah. Okay, so I ordered a few things and hubby is taking them to the car for the event. Okay. I'm so glad that I got to go pass out my flyers. I just finished doing my skincare. I know I look crazy. I just finished my skincare. Well, I'm not done. I still need to put a moisturizer, but I put the topical eye patch for about 15 minutes. I'm gonna let that sit on here for 15 minutes. But I wanted to give you guys an update of how it went. When I tell you that I felt like God was aligning me to go out today because I met someone that I met previously at TJ Maxx. I just decided to go grab a few things, which I'm gonna show y'all what I got at TJ Maxx in a minute. God aligned me to be there because I met a woman that I've met before. And we got to talking and I gave her the flyer and she was so happy for me. She's like, you know, I literally have chills looking at this. And it's funny how sometimes I feel like we tend to like undermine what we carry and who we are, and then other people see what you're doing and they feel like it's such a big deal, and whereas I'm just doing this. I don't know how big of a deal it is. And so she kind of made me see that in that light, so I was very thankful. But besides that, I'm not sure if it's okay to share this, so I'm just not gonna talk about it, but I do know that she shared something very personal with me, and obviously it's not okay to share it. Something personal, and you know, I feel like we were able to have like a heart-to-heart conversation, and I was able to pray for her, and you know, we gave each other a hug and I prayed with her, and it just made my day to know that I felt like God was thinking about her and for us to meet. And you know, sometimes I feel like when you're going through things, sometimes you just need that validation, that outlet to like, you know, meet somebody and know that, okay, God sent them my way. It was ordained for us to have this conversation, because I felt like that God created that moment for me and her to have that conversation. And so we prayed together, and you know, I cried a little, she also did, but it was just an amazing time that I was able to go and pass out flyers. Although she's not going to be able to make it because she's working, but I just felt like that moment was needed. And after that, I went ahead and I passed out to, this is not about passing out flyers, like I only go to the people that I feel like will receive it. And maybe I shouldn't do that, because you never know who might not look like they're interested in having a conversation with you that ends up, you know, having a conversation. But I just, since that I'm not there yet. I'm still working on me being personal and me being, you know, I feel like I'm outgoing anyways, but just not doing the most, you know, and I'm still a little scared if I'm being honest. But I was able to meet another black girl, very beautiful, stunning, dark skin, tall, nice. Literally, she's gorgeous. I met her and she was very warm. She was very nice, and she was very warm, you know, towards me, and I really liked, you know, how she received me, and yeah, so that was also good. And I think I only like gave out 2 flyers to people, but I felt like those are like, they were meant to have it. You know, like I just don't give it out to everybody. But tomorrow, I don't think I'll be able to pass out flyers, but if I see anyone, I will. My agenda for tomorrow is really to get my nails done. Right now they are not bad, but because I have an event, I feel like I need to get my nails done. So I'm gonna get my nails done, but quickly let me show you guys what I got. I just remembered that I left those things that I got from TJ Maxx in the car. I'll show you guys in the morning. It is now, what time is it? 1:10 a.m. in the morning. So I'll show you guys when I wake up. Let me now put myself and my husband is sleeping. I'm gonna do a little bit of morning devotion. Not morning devotion, like I just need to read my Bible a little bit. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
darkest valley. I was lost, couldn't find my way. But then I heard him from within, he who died for my sins. He spoke my name, then I saw his face. Yes, I've seen his eternal glory. I felt his hand when I was astray. I never knew until then what his love truly meant. I was lost, but now I'm found by his grace. By his grace.
The event now is on Saturday, April 27th. Thursday is the day that I need to do my nails because on Friday I knew that I was not gonna have time to do nothing. Shine babes, I came here trying to get my nails done. So Sheko is there to get the kids so I can get my hair, my nails done. Huh? So, are you going shopping? Look at him. Look at my babe. Hey babe.
What's up, baby?
Hi. I want you to know you're breaking your hand. How far?
I'm good though.
Okay.
You guys are eating already? Wow. Hi, Arella. How are you? Hi, Pops.
They didn't sleep
You
in.
didn't sleeping?
They were like, you gotta blow your nose.
Adi?
Okay, you ready to take over, babes? Are you ready to take over?
No.
I have to go now because they're gonna close early.
I have to move.
Okay, let's go get these nails done because they're about to close. Adi, close the door. Babe, I'll see you later. Close it very well. You didn't close it though. Love you. Okay, come on, Adi.
Down okay?
Are you still doing it? Okay, thank
No,
you.
no, no. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you. Oh, it's so pretty. She's so serious. Look at her. You did show everything, right? Again? I just took her to the bathroom. What time is it? Because I wanted to go to the Indian store.
Maybe it's like what time did they close? 9? What time did they close?
8. Can you check? Ramadan is over, right? Yeah. It's looking cute. Yeah.
Have a little faith, child. Like a hurricane coast, you've seen it.
So after getting my nails done, we went ahead and came grocery shopping at the Indian store. So that's what we're doing here. Sheko is picking the potatoes. This potatoes kind of reminds me of the Nigerian potatoes. You guys, it's the morning. Well, it's actually no morning, it's 3 o'clock. I am still here. I'm still here. I'm gonna make gari for Arella. Arella wants to eat gari and egusi soup, so I'm gonna make that for her. But I'm here. I want to get ready, so I wanted to make. I don't know if you guys have seen the videos that's been going on social media where people are like, there's a guy cutting the coconut and then the water just spills everywhere, and then the content creator comes in and kind of advertise what you're talking about. So I want to do that. I want to do that to promote my book and the event. So yeah, I need to really get really pretty done up. That's the idea. And I'm also gonna see if like using the one size setting spray will cause my makeup not to like move, and I can literally pat dry my makeup, and so I'll be able to use it to go out later to go pass out flyers and also grab a few things for the event. Hey babes, it's Friday, and I don't know if I told you guys this, but I wanted to do a challenge that's been on social media. People have been doing these crazy things where there's like something abrupt happening and then they're acting like it's happening to them. I will show you a clip. I don't even know what I'm saying, but I feel like I already explained this thing before. But anyways, I'm gonna do that challenge, and I'm super terrified. There is that there is a guy cutting a coconut, right? So he cuts the coconut and water just gushes out of the coconut, and then he spits on the person's face. Well, it's gonna be spitting on my face. So but before we even get there, I have done my makeup very like simple, easy makeup because I'm gonna wash it off anyways by the time the water pours on me. But I wanted to also test this Milani setting spray because I've heard so many great things about it. I've heard so many great things about this Milani setting spray, so I figured why don't I just try it. So let me spray so y'all can see me do that. Before I started the video, I had already sprayed tons of it on my face. I want to see if it's really water resistant as this one babe on Instagram mentioned. Okay, so it says natural finish setting spray, 16-hour wear, prime, correct, set. Okay, it corrects and sets. Okay, keeps colors from fading and settling into creases. Okay, anyways, I have applied this stuff. Y'all see me use it. Now let's see how it holds off. April 27th. April 27th, tomorrow, Saturday, is the come and disrupt the norm, elevate my eyes. The link to order the book. Oh my God, my eyes. The link to order the book is in the bio. Switch up the commitment then tomorrow. Babe, you guys, why did I do this to myself? I can't see, you guys. Okay, what happened? Did the spray work? Cause my eyes is running. Okay, the mascara is not. Okay, I gotta go wash my. I will tell you guys later. I have to go wash my face. Ah, it's burning. Chef Lily lights on the dough.
We're in the kitchen, chefing it up. How do you zoom in?
I'm zooming, yes. Give me a look.
There's the dough.
You know easy. I thought. Our writer. Right now. Hey.
What does she not know how to do?
Her brand price has increased when brushing. I'm still having to make a lot of things. I was gonna make meat pie. I'm freaking out now because I have to also make suya.
Say hi. Okay, girl. Tell mommy you're doing a good job.
Mommy's doing a good job.
Is mommy doing a good job?
Show them your this thing.
My what?
Your love.
Oh yes, right here we got jollof going over here. Got jollof rice. See that steam? We got some stewed chicken going on over here. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? I mean.
I live in San Antonio, Texas. San Antonio doesn't really have a lot of the caterers, you know, that make things, and the woman that I know no longer does it. So I'm like, who's gonna cater all this food? Like, my initial thought was to call my family friend Ngozi. Ngozi says, oh Lily, don't worry, I'm gonna be there. I was like, oh my God, Ngozi, she's so sweet, she supports me and everything, don't worry. She lives in Houston. So Ngozi tells me I'm gonna be there, just don't worry. I'm gonna bring all the small chops from Nigeria. I mean, from Houston. Say perfect, because you know Houston. If you've been in Houston, you already know that Houston has all the restaurants, the Nigerian restaurants. So we were good. So Ngozi has. She's like, you know, I got you. Don't worry. I was like, okay, cool. Maybe 2 weeks before, Ngozi tells me, babes, like they're saying that the small chops is not gonna be ready until 2 p.m. So there is no way, if I have to wait till 2 p.m., that means I'm gonna miss the event. So we have to find another option because the event starts at 2 p.m. The small chops in Houston is not gonna be ready. So we were thinking that the small chops would be ready by 11, so Ngozi would just drive down from Houston. It's like 3 hours from San Antonio. Drive down from Houston with the food, with the small chops. Small chops meaning, if you're not Nigerian, I'm sorry. Small chops is the meat pie, the little finger foods, but the African ones. Suya, like the meat kebab and all those things.
Every ghost